Hi, fuzzy friends and family. This is Teacher Pat. I hope everyone had a good weekend. So, this week, the Bear Cubs and the Meerkats are talking about the author Robert Munsch. So, who is Robert Munsch? Well, he is one of a well-known author who writes children's books, and he wrote over 50 children's books and sold over 30 million copies. So, I happen to have one of his books today, and I'm going to read it to everyone. So, if you guys are ready, sit crisscross applesauce, and zip your lips, lock it up, throw in the book. Woo! Stephanie's Ponytail by Robert Munsch, arts by Martchenko. This is one of my favorite books from this author. Okay. One day, Stephanie went to her mom and said, "None of the kids in my class has a ponytail. I want a nice ponytail coming right out of the back." So Stephanie's mom gave her a nice ponytail coming right out the back. When Stephanie went to school, the other kid looked at her and said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next morning, when Stephanie went to school, all the other girls had ponytails coming out of the back. Stephanie looked at them and said, "You all are all a bunch of copycats. You just do whatever I do. You don't have a brain in your heads." The next morning, the mom said, "Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out the back?" Stephanie said no. "Then that's that," said her mom. "That's the only place you can do ponytails." "No, it's not," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out the side, just above my ear." "Very strange," said the mom. "Are you sure that is what you want?" "Yeah," said Stephanie. So Mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out right above her ear. When she went to school, the other kids saw her and said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next morning, Stephanie came to school, and all the girls and even some of the boys had nice ponytails coming out just above their ears. Wow. The next morning, Mom said, "Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out of the back?" Stephanie said, "No." "Would you like one coming out from the side of your head?" "No." "Then that's it, Mom. There is no other place you can put a ponytail." "Yes, there is," said Stephanie. "I want one coming out of the top of my head like a tree." "That's very, very strange," said her mom. "Are you sure that's what you want?" "Yes," said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out of the top of her head like a tree. When Stephanie went to school, the other kids saw her and said, "Ah, ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail and I like it." The next day, all the girls and all the boys had ponytails coming out of the top. It looked like broccoli was growing out of their head. The next morning, the mom said, "Stephanie, would you like a ponytail coming out of the back?" Stephanie said, "No." "Would you like one coming out the side?" "No." Would you like one coming out the top?" "No." "Then that's definitely that," said the mom. "There's no other place you can place the ponytails." "Yes, there is," she said. "I want one coming out from the front and hanging down in front of my nose." "But nobody will know if you are coming or going," her mom said. "Are you sure that is what you want?" "Yes," said Stephanie. So her mom gave Stephanie a nice ponytail coming out the front, On the way to school, she bumped into 4 trees, 3 cars, 2 houses, and 1 principal. And when she finally got to her class, the other kids saw and said, "Ugly, ugly, very ugly." Stephanie said, "It's my ponytail, and I like it." So the next day, all the girls and all the boys and even the teacher had ponytails coming out from the front and hanging down in front of their noses. And none of them could see where they were going. And they bumped into the desk, and they bumped into each other. They bumped into the walls, and by mistake, 3 girls went into the boys' bathroom. Oh no. What is going on here? Stephanie yelled, "You are a bunch of brainless copycats, so you do whatever I do. And when I come tomorrow, I am going to have shaved my head." So the first person to come the next day was the teacher. She had shaved her head and she was bald. The next to come were the boys, and they shaved their head and they were bald. And the next to come were the girls, and they had shaved their head and they were bald. The last person to come was Stephanie, and she had a nice little ponytail coming right out of the back. Uh-oh. That was hilarious. So after reading the story, which side of the ponytail do you guys like having at the top of your head? Maybe you can practice on mommy and daddy, or you can do it on your dolls if you have some. Give them a ponytail and see, okay? Alright, thanks guys. I miss you. So remember to wash your hands and be safe and have fun and listen to your parents. Bye.